Walk into any thrift store and most people see shelves packed with dusty dishes, odd lamps, and knickknacks that look like junk. But for Jocelyn Elizabeth, better known as the Crazy Lamp Lady, it's the exact opposite. She sees history, hidden stories, and treasures that everyone else overlooks. And that gift has turned her into one of the most fascinating voices in the world of thrifting and vintage finds. She's found pieces worth hundreds, even thousands, just by looking closer than anyone else dared. She didn't just stumble into fame, she built it. Over 300,000 subscribers and millions of views later, her quiet, knowledgeable approach to vintage treasures has created a community that celebrates secondhand magic. But behind the camera, there's more to Jocelyn than lamps and vintage decor, a real, human story filled with family, challenges, and growth. It all began in late 2016 with her first YouTube video, Legend of Lamp City. No fancy scripts or lighting, just Jocelyn holding a quirky flea market lamp, sharing how she thought it might sell online. She wasn't performing, she was genuinely excited, like a kid showing off a prized find. And that excitement was infectious. Viewers quickly noticed she had a gift. She could walk into a thrift store and spot treasures everyone else overlooked. A mid-century vase tucked under a pile of plastic toys, or a tarnished brass lamp for $8 that she later sold for $300. It wasn't luck, it was intuition, honed over years of practice and passion. Her calm, approachable style made thrifting feel like an adventure. She didn't need flashy edits or loud antics. Her expertise and excitement did the work. Soon, Crazy Lamp Lady wasn't just a channel, it was a movement. Fans, lovingly called Lampies, began sending her photos of their own finds, asking, "Is this valuable?" And Jocelyn always responded with thoughtfulness and kindness. Her success didn't stop at YouTube. She expanded to eBay, selling over 26,000 items, and launched her own website so fans could purchase the treasures they saw in her videos. And then came Niknax, an online marketplace she co-founded for antiques, vintage decor, and second-hand pieces with real stories. Niknax isn't just a store, it's a home for forgotten beauty, a place where history and art meet commerce. Behind all this, Jocelyn's life is full of love and family. She has 3 children, Juliet and Hager from a previous marriage, and her youngest, Laurel, born June 14, 2022. Her partner, Andrew, has been a steady presence, helping behind the scenes. Recently, some fans speculated they had separated, but Jocelyn cleared it up herself on Facebook, stating they were happy together. Andrew hasn't appeared in recent videos because he's been dealing with health issues, nothing public, but enough that he needed to step back. Another question fans often ask, what happened with Sue? For longtime viewers, Sue was the energetic, humorous counterpart to Jocelyn's calm presence, a perfect team in vintage hunting. Then one day, Sue stopped appearing. Some online forums, like Gossip Bakery, speculate it may have involved an eBay dispute or health reasons, but nothing is confirmed. Jocelyn has addressed this gracefully, expressing gratitude for the time they shared while asking fans to respect her new friendships. And yes, there's gossip, claims of bullying or employees quitting, often circulating on the internet. But here's the reality, most of it is just chatter. There's no verified proof. In fact, Jocelyn herself has faced verbal abuse from a shop owner while filming, even after getting permission to record. These moments show how much effort creators like her put into sharing their passion, often facing challenges behind the scenes. At the heart of it, Jocelyn's story isn't about drama, it's about patience, vision, and passion. She's not just selling lamps, she's showing that beauty can be found in overlooked places, that secondhand doesn't mean worthless, and that every object has a story waiting to be told. She's a thrifter, a seller, a mom, a partner, and a creator. But above all, she's someone who teaches us to pause, to look closer, and to wonder about the quiet stories around us. Because sometimes, the smallest, dustiest things can speak the loudest. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the life of the Crazy Lamp Lady, leave a comment with your favorite thrift find, hit like, and subscribe. We'll be back next week with another incredible creator who turned passion into legacy, one hidden treasure at a time. Until then, keep exploring, keep wondering, and never underestimate the power of a good lamp.